London, and no love lost between these two. Arsenal against Tottenham here at the Emirates. Always something to look forward to. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, it's a fixture you know very well from your own playing days.
Yeah, absolutely. I played in this game more than any other. And let's get it right. As you mentioned, these two clubs don't like each other. It's as simple as that. And there's a lot at stake today.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And a short corner, let's see. Van de Ven. A good and fair challenge. Urian Timber. Oh, moving it nicely.
Thanks for the
At
gift.
no more loss, thank you.
Now with Saka.
Thanks for the gift.
At no more loss, thank you.
Gyökeres. Wonderfully weighted pass. Subimendi. And it's opening up. Great challenge, but they still could score. And a throw-in forthcoming. Eze. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Superb looking pass. Will it happen for them? Just straying offside. Gallagher. And on to Korowani. Conor Gallagher. It's with Bentancur. Moving the ball nicely. Richarlison. Could be! And the pass getting in the way. Bukayo Saka is a player capable of taking any game by the scruff of the neck. What are you looking forward to seeing from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
William Saliba. Romero. And Palhinha with it. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Surely! Spot on with that tackle. Bentancur. Now opening things up. Given away by Tottenham. Ready to break, perhaps? Can they take advantage? And he read it well defensively. And he successfully got past him. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Gyökeres. Could cross it in here. Arsenal have given it away. Trossard. Stanley forge ahead. And a throw-in it's going to be. Very effective pass. Can he do it? I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Good high press. It's Arsenal's turn now. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Conor Gallagher. He has teammates around him. Palinha. Bentancur with it. Danger building. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bentancur. Could be troublesome. It's with Bentancur. Real chance. Corner kick played in. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Urian Timber. Out of play. And a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw-in to come. Romero. Bentancur with it. Now Romero with it. Palinha. It's with Bentancur. Richarlison. Thoughtful play. It's with Bentancur. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Trossard. Teammates available. Now in possession, Trossard. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Bentancur. Spence. And Palinha with it. Pedro Porro. Palinha. And on to Colomwani. It needs an accurate cross. Promising position, this. It's a neat move. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Palinha showing a good reading of the game.
That was excellent defending.
Ezzy. Possibilities for them to counter. And that is offside. Gallagher.
Welcome to Blah
At
Nation.
Anria 437, thanks for the follow.
Jed Spence. Mickey van de Ven. Conor Gallagher. Released it nicely. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. In position. How good was that? Could cross it in here. Timely intervention. Ezzy. William Saliba. And showing fine vision. Body in the way. Firing it down.
Big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And ball back with Arsenal now. Trossard. Rice with it. Subimendi. William Saliba. Timber. Subimendi. Nice looking move this. Real chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Now a decent position. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Bentancur. Gallagher. Given away by Tottenham. Incapié. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Bentancur. Spurs pushing forward with options available. It's with Bentancur. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Bentancur. And here's Saliba. And teammates around him. It's a weighted pass. Victor Gyökeres just lost the momentum. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. Spence. Gallagher. And Palhinha with it. Can they carve out a chance? That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Trossard. Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? Chance still there. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Victor Gyökeres. Subimendi. Rice with it. Subimendi. Trossard. Chance to finish. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, Arteta's reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Gabriel. Timber. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Eze. Declan Rice. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Pedro Porro. And Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And regaining control of the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Real chance. Great moment. Gabriel. Subimendi. William Saliba. More fine build-up. Eze. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Gives it a go. Splendid block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Pedro Porro. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. Bentancur. Spence. Gallagher. Might be a chance to break. And showing good game awareness. Koromwani. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. And a good point, I think, Stuart, to get your critique of their performance so far.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Now with Saka. Subimendi. Trossard. Oh, this looks useful. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Spurs did well to win back possession. Pedro Porro. Conor Gallagher. Palinha. Can they do it? He's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Can they set up a chance? And the corner to Spurs, and a goal here. And there's the delivery, and clearing his lines. Timber. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he play it in? It's a neat move. Is this the moment? Oh, save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, no way through in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, disappointing end to the move. Conor Gallagher. That's useful play. Played into the centre. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Koromwani. Pedro Porro. And on to Koromwani. Bentancur. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Oh, that's how to defend.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Timber. Subimendi. That's a good pass. Could be in. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, the short corner routine. That's a good-looking ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good pressure. Gallagher. And Palhinha with it. Advantage Spurs. He's in with a chance. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Timber. And here's Saliba. Decent looking pass. Ezzy. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Palhinha. Now with Koromwani. And Palhinha with it.
Let's go Arsenal.
Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Porro. Romero. Palhinha. And on to Koromwani. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And time for the change now.
Number 10, Abreki Eze. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Bukayo Saka. William Saliba. Martin Odegaard. Subimendi. It's with Odegaard. Rice with it. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, it might be! Oh, it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. Now with Kolomwani. Richarlison. Spence. Mickey van de Ven. On the ball, Richarlison. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Martin Odegaard. Good conditions for the counter. Timber. Now with Saka. It's with Odegaard. Will it open up? But they took care of the situation defensively. Kolomwani. Richarlison. Chance to cross. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Incapié. Trossard. Running it. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Well, they keep the ball moving.
But they need to find that extra bit of guard.
Opportunity! Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Now opening things up. Spurs have lost the ball. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Quick break could be on. Can he put them in front? Thwarting him. Good-looking move. Oh, surely! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Now, how about the short corner? Just the challenge that was required. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, strong play here. Martin Ødegaard. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Bentancur. This is looking good. Showing good ball control. Chance to put them in front. Can he find the net? So far it's stopped. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's one corner after another. Taken short. Composed play in possession. Really fine play to keep possession. Trossard. Piero in Capier. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Richarlison. And playing it through. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Must be! Oh, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Over it comes. Kolo Muani. On the ball, Richarlison. Take it away. Ready to break, perhaps. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Bentancur. On the ball, Richarlison. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Had no interest in losing possession. A real opening now. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And into the last 30 minutes now. Yuri and Timber. And holding the ball up in a decent position.
Well, buying time brilliantly there.
An encouraging Arsenal move, but quick thinking defensively. Pedro Porro. Promising possession, this. Bentancur. Decent idea. Nicely timed tackle. Timber. And here's Saliba. Bukayo Saka. And intercepted it. Kolo Muani. Quick counter could be on. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Richarlison. And good safe hands on display. Gabriel. Piero in Capier. Piero in Capier. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Gabriel. In Capier. It's with Ødegaard. Timber. Saka. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Trossard. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Spence. Bentancur with it. Jed Spence. Well, they're allowing him. Oh, genuine chance. Koromwani. More fine build-up. And the keeper did well to get there first. Incapié. Nice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, good idea. Trossard. Oh, chance! And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
James Maddison. And Palhinha with it. Pedro Porro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Urian Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And whipped into the box. And possession lost by Spurs. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Richarlison. Quick break could be on. Maddison. Is it going to be? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Subimendi. Holding on to it. Arsenal have possession again. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Trossard. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Saka. Opportunity here. What an important piece of defending. Gallagher. And Palhinha with it. Well, the threat could be there. Real chance. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Bukayo Saka. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Beautiful pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Piero Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Saka. Just 15 minutes remaining. Conor Gallagher. It's with Bentancur. Well, that's splendid play. Decides to shoot. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Gabriel. Timber. Now with Saka. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. And the throw into Spurs. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Well read to win possession back. Excellent vision. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Will it go in? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Bukayo Saka. And here's Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Saka. Crossing into the middle. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Gray. Madison with it. Richarlison. And Spurs showing good width. Good strong play on the ball. Could be dangerous. Archie Gray. Spence. Decent looking pass. Intercepted at the right time. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Subimendi. Saka. Timber. Subimendi. Arsenal have given it away. Spence. On to Gray. Very effective pass. Can he finish? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it in? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Palinha. And the keeper showing good hands. Corner kick played in. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Now a decent position. Oh, monster intervention!
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And Palinha with it. Now opening things up. Madison with it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Gabriel. Rice with it. Incapié. It's with Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Trossard. It's with Erdogan. Intelligent threaded pass here. Declan Rice. Must be. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Goal.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the
Nice
target.
shot.
What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mickey van de Ven.
Welcome to Blah
At
Nation.
Cypher Ramen Popal, thanks for the follow.
A growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Gray.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Decent position. It's a perfect challenge. Piero Incapié. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But quick thinking defensively. James Maddison. Conor Gallagher. He's on the run. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Subimendi. Timber. Subimendi. Declan Rice. It's a neat move. On to Gyökeres. Oh, it might be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Gray. Wonderful play. And an opening. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Victor Gyökeres. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Declan Rice. It's with Erdogan. Interesting pass. Can they set up a chance? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And that looked as though it was going to be a goal.
It's a really good connection. Couldn't keep it down enough.
So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Leandro Trossard plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Will he play it in? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And the decision offside here. Trossard. Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. A chance to whip it in. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Reece James. Now with Palmer. Fofana. Now what can they do from here? Oh, might be. Decent idea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Reece James. Pedro. And players waiting in the centre. Fine build-up play.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And he stopped them in their tracks. João Pedro. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi. On to Gyökeres. Arsenal have given us away. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Can they forge ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Malo Gusto. João Pedro. Now with Palmer. Gusto. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, surely! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
He's driven in the corner. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Urian Timber. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Oh, moving it nicely. Gusto. Well, he's certainly not alone.
Hi.
Chance slips away. William Saliba. Now with Saka. Timber. Saka. It's a neat move. Arsenal have given it away. It's a weighted pass. Splendid defending. William Saliba. Well worked piece of pressing. Eze. On to Saka. Very effective pass. Oh, a top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, love how quickly they go forward, but the keeper wants that clean sheet.
Corner kick played in. Danger still on. Punched away. Trossard. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
And he has options available. Eze. Thoughtful play. And just like that, broken up. Neto. An impressive run. Could cross it in here. A Chelsea corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And Chelsea win the corner. Going short. Could be dangerous. He might yet finish. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can he put it away? What a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. Gabriel. William Saliba. And back to Raya. Trossard. And intercepts again. What can Chelsea do from this position? Moises Caicedo. Well, the threat could be there. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Trossard. Rice with it. Eze. Now a decent position. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Eze. Can they set up a chance? Eberich, is it going to be? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Gusto. Now with James. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? He could pick out a teammate. Bukayo Saka. And whipped into the box. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, racing past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Kukureya. And that's where to send it. And played in. Can they jump ahead? Malo Gusto. Chelsea will get the throw in. Will he play it in? Oh, danger here. Genuine chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Trossard. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Could be threatening. Now with Saka. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Quick break could be on. Palmer. Real chance. The save was a good one. And played short. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Trying to tee it up. Palmer. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Trossard. And David Raya has it now. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Trossard. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Pedro. And teammates around him. Good distribution. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Gyökeres. Rice with it. That's a good-looking pass. Subimendi. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Pedro. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, moving it nicely. This could be the equaliser. Well, didn't have much to work with, but hitting the frame of the goal.
Well, he's virtually on the byline there. He nearly squeezed it in, though.
Intelligent defending. Dangerous ball. Not the most confident clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And he's cool as you like to finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Victor Gyökeres. They'll mark it down as a chance.
Certainly giving their all. They're really pressing to get a goal, and that was close.
Well, that's a free kick. It had to be. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Caicedo. Pedro. Good visualization and execution. Well, the threat could be there. And defending as a unit. Can he find the right pass? Subimendi. Now opening things up. Cucurella. Fernandez. On to Caicedo. Joao Pedro. Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Real chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Trossard. Timber. Subimendi. And that's where to send it.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Counter-attacking possibilities. Cucurella. Showing a great defensive instinct. And the through ball. Trossard. Great defending. Well, with the tackle, but a corner it will be. Oh, useful ball. Getting right into his face. Gusto. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Trossard. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Well, it was their own throw in.
Absolutely no need to gift the ball like that.
Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Joao Pedro. Cucurella. Cole Palmer. Given away by Chelsea. Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Incapié. Declan Rice. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. A really good pass. Well, nothing productive, really. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Decent idea. Opportunity here. Timber. And here's Saliba. Urian Timber. William Saliba. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Declan Rice. Now with Palmer. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. One player who's really prospering out there, you have to say, Cole Palmer.
Yeah, looked a real threat from the off, hasn't he? Kept asking questions, forced a few saves and got the goal to show for it.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Good distribution. What can he create? Fernandez. Gusto. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Trossard. Nice looking move this. Rice with it. Well, showing good vision. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Neto. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Victor Gyökeres. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Effective challenge. Well, they could break at pace. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. William Saliba. Rice with it. Incapié. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. And return to Rice. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And they're making a change.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard.
And a short corner, let's see. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Time for another corner. Can they cash in? They take it short. Now what can they do from here? Malo Gusto. It's a neat move, and the cross smuggled away. And a throw-in. And a disappointing throw. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Arsenal have given it away. Neto. Cucurella. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Incapié. Subimendi. He has teammates around him. Trying to open them up. Can he finish? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Fernandez. Cucurella. And cutting it out. Gyökeres. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, surely! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Gusto. Nice-looking pass. Oh, good vision there. And a decent delivery. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Trossard. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Timber. Very effective passing sequence. Bukayo Saka. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And the counter-attack looks on.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Cucurella. And Chelsea have given us away. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Interesting pass. A chance to whip it in. And look at this! Chelsea throw-in coming up. Not the greatest of throw-ins. Gusto. Can they set up a chance? Can they do it? Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Bientôt commencé, ça va bientôt commencer.
And deciding to go short with this one. He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, he'd be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Trossard. Not giving it away.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Could be troublesome. Determined not to give it away. Could pull one back here. Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. Wesley Fofana. Cucurella. Really good challenge. Martin Ødegaard. Piero Ngapié. Gabriel. Trossard. It's with Gabriel. That's really good and effective physical play. Incapié. Rice with it. Subimendi. And the pass deftly cut out. João Pedro. That's a lovely ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Rice with it. Incapié. Gabriel. Yuri and Timber. Now with Saka. Subimendi. Saka. Gyökeres. Trossard. Rice with it. Declan Rice. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And teammates around him. Reece James. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, how did he not put it away?
Wow, I thought that was a goal. Looked clear cut, didn't it?
So a personnel change then. Well, good idea. And it's opening up. Really good build-up, but no end product. Incapié. Piero Incapié. Chelsea recovering possession well. Well, pretty rather than pretty right now. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Rice with it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Nice looking pass. The cross is on. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Crossing into the middle. Promising passage, but came to nothing. The referee can't take any chances, and now he will receive attention. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Another drop ball after the injury situation. Subimendi. Now with Gyökeres. Trossard. Moises Caicedo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Declan Rice. Piero Incapié. Moving the ball really well here. And making the run to the inside. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Victor Gyökeres. Intelligent ball. Oh, that could have been the...
If they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Oh, useful ball. Well, they could break at pace. Released it nicely. And crossed in there. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Subimendi. Bukayo Saka. Good physical play. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. That's a good ball. He could pick out a teammate. Good-looking move. Showing good situational awareness. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Delivering it into the box. Thoughtful play. And strong play here. Arsenal could be onto something. Beautiful pass. Martin Ødegaard. And showing good game awareness. Cole Palmer. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Oh, that's splendid play. On to James. Cole Palmer. Now with James. And it's opening up. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Declan Rice. James. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Yeah, you can see them leaving in droves now. It's been a really poor performance, you have to say, all over the park.
Declan Rice. Ready to break, perhaps? Doing well to keep possession. Crossing into the middle. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Gusto. Did a good job of cutting it out. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Trossard. Might lead to a chance. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Caicedo. On to James. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, could be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have one to react to. His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And there's the delivery. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Incapié. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Really fine play to keep possession. That's a good-looking pass. Can he get one back? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? Not the most confident clearance. This looks interesting. Rice with it. Well, the threat could be there. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Might be a chance to break. Distributing it well. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Maybe dangerous here. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved that from the back with real intent. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Cucurella. Well, they've given him too much space, but really sticking to their task defensively. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Martinelli. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Moises Caicedo. On to James. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. His determination there for all to see. Could catch them on the break. Can they turn it into something? This could be the equaliser. Not troubling the keeper. Reece James. Fofana. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage. Released it nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And keeping possession. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. On to James. Martin Ødegaard. Urian Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Timber. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? And in the perfect position to read it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. It's a neat move. On to Saka. Interesting pass. This could square the game. Oh, how did he keep that out? A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Delivering it. Fernandez. João Pedro. Well, good idea. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Oh, nice ball. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. There to take it away. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, I thought he was a constant threat. His movement was good and created a lot of chances. Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal. But he did get one, and the team won, so I'm sure he's smiling.
The atmosphere at the Emirates is building for another Arsenal-Liverpool encounter that will hopefully fulfill or maybe even exceed expectations. But which set of Reds will be celebrating? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal and they take on Liverpool.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Rice. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide, and leading the attack is Alexander Isak. Gravenberch. This could be dangerous. Now it needs a good ball in. Promising position, this. It's still in there. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Zubimendi. Here's William Saliba. William Saliba. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And they might be in. And
Boss, I tag you on TikTok here to my entry video.
Oh, it's close, that.
Nicely sets it up. Can he finish? Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goal.
Okay, Prince, I'ma check it out.
It's played in now. It was timed right, but didn't go in the ideal direction. Salah. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Gakpo. McAllister. Hurts. And it's opened up. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
That is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Wirtz. Here's the shot. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Gabriel. Victor Gyökeres. Rice. The ball back with Liverpool now. Could be setting something now. No way through. Possession lost.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze. Decent looking attack, this. This is a lovely spell of possession. Now, this has to be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Liverpool get us moving again. Can they find a response now? Robertson. Cody Gakpo. Allowed to go a long way with this. Space now to get a crossover. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Piero Incapia. Zubimendi. And this could be the moment for a counter. Given away by Arsenal. Declan Rice. And that's where it ends. Alexis McAllister. Wirtz. Good looking ball played in. And still danger here. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Piero Incapia. On to Rice. Leandro Trossard. And he's in now. Decent start, did what was needed. It's been delivered. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Wirtz. Gravenberg. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Zubimendi. Drifting on and still going. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Robertson. Rice. Played to Gabriel. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Isak. This looks promising from Liverpool. Beaten easily here. A chance yet to appear. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. Jurriën Timber. On to Rice. Eze. And that is where it ends. Wirtz. Carry on, says the ref. Could be something building for Liverpool here. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
This could be dangerous. Now with McAllister. Oh, chance! And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Eze. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Players waiting in the centre. And it's opened up. And it's comfortably gathered. Robertson. Isak. Now with McAllister. Robertson. It's a Goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. A yellow is now shown.
Yeah, there's no way he was getting away with that one.
William Saliba. Timber. Here's William Saliba. Jurriën Timber. Saka. On to Rice. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Now, can he get the cross in? Should score here. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Robertson. Now with Gakpo. Making decent progress here. And they've snuffed out the threat. Robertson. Now with Van Dijk. Ryan Gravenberch. This is a lovely spell of possession. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Using his body well to keep the ball. This looks promising from Arsenal. To put them ahead. A really promising attack has come to naught.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Good pass, good chance. Robertson. And still danger here. Cody Gakpo. Now with Salah. And the forward progress continues. Salah. Gravenberch. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Nice bit of defending to put it behind for a corner. Here it comes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Incapia. Leandro Trossard. Gyökeres. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. To take the lead. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Robertson. Now Canate. Soboslai. And unable to retain possession. Incapia. Onto Rice. Leandro Trossard. Big chance. That's a good ball. No way through, possession lost. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. And that's where it ends. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Van Dijk. Wirtz. Could be a chance to break here. And the attack collapses. Declan Rice. No free kick, a good advantage. They found a way through. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. Two in front now.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Virgil van Dijk. Ryan Gravenberch. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Players waiting in the centre. And the defence regains control. Oh, gone for it. Oh, that's a great block. Leandro Trossard. Onto Rice. Incapia. Rice. Piero Incapia. That's a really nice ball. Zubimendi. They found a way through. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
The ball rolling again. It's only been rolling one way in this first half. Isak. That's a good ball. Now with Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. This could be threatening. And he's in now. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And the ball comes in. Liverpool have it back now. And it's on here. A heroic stop. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Approaching half-time now, and Arsenal have been really on their game so far. A strong display.
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
Jurien Timber. Zubimendi. Here's William Saliba. Saka. Eberechi Eze. Now Saka. Timber. Opportunity now. No way through, that's well kept. Opportunity here. And an easy one. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and then his ice score in the finish just takes it round the keeper and slots it home. It's a brilliant goal.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Van Dijk. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now with Gravenberch. McAllister. Leandro Trossard. Promising position, this. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And this could be the moment for a counter. They really need to get bodies back. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Setting up the chance. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Gabriel. Piero Incapia. Now Saka. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Wirtz. Onto Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Robertson. Going for it. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Corner kick played in, and no scraps for the attackers to feed on. Hung on to the ball well. Saka. Here's William Saliba. Gabriel. Timber. Piero Incapia. Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze. That's a barbecue pass, it's overcooked.
Yeah, just needed to take some off it for me.
Robertson. Now with McAllister. Wirtz. Now with McAllister. on to Salah. And that one goes out and away. Robertson. Now with McAllister. Teeing up the chance now. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Could be dangerous. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19.
And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Can they make something happen from this? It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Piero Incapia. Leandro Trossard. Eze. There's nothing obvious on, and that's where it ends, with possession lost. won't take it from him there. Zubimendi. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Leandro Trossard. And they might be in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
Robertson. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Gakpo. Robertson. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Has to turn them around. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. Penalty officially put away.
Have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Robertson. Salah. Isak. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Saka. There's a chance for them to go now. And that's where it ends. Alexis McAllister. Szoboszlai. No way through, that's well kept. Cody Gakpo. And on to Gravenberch. Dominic Szoboszlai. That's not a bad looking ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Mohamed Salah. Oh, could be a chance here. And on to McAllister. Gets past really nicely. The chance yet to appear. Arsenal come away with the ball. That will be a throw-in now. Ryan Gravenberch. Lovely setup.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Bashirul Adin Lagu, thanks for the follow.
Can they take advantage? Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Salah. Now with Gravenberch. Strong work there to keep it. Could be setting something now. No way through. Possession lost.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of her friends and family.
Saka. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This could be threatening. Oh, that's a great block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Piero Incapia. Eberechi Eze. Rice. And bit too eager there. Free kick given. Getting physical, working hard. Incapia. Leandro Trossard. Eberechi Eze. Zubimendi. Incapia. Eze. Wasteful from Arsenal. Andy Robertson. Jurrien Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
And we're into the final half hour. Gakpo. Hurts. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 10.
A one-man shield holds off the challenge.
To be replaced by number
Victor
8,
Gyökeres. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Promising looking ball. Untidy in possession there. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Dominic Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Now with McAllister. Gakpo. Could be something on from this. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Delivered into the box. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Gabriel. On to Odegaard. Rice. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Oh, could be here. Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. Liverpool recovering possession well. Szoboszlai. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. Gakpo gets it over. Good work, they've got it back. the place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Salah. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This could get interesting. No, surely. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Martin Odegaard. A good job done to keep it. Gabriel. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Piero Incapia. On to Odegaard. William Saliba. Gabriel. Odegaard. Lovely setup. That's a good pass. That's good, strong play. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely ball in behind. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Konate. Isak. Salah. There, he's in. Played in with that. Now with Salah. And he's in now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And they go short with the corner. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Making decent progress here. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Zubimendi. Timber. Played to Gabriel. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Promising looking ball. Liverpool come away with it. McAllister. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Wirtz. That's a good ball. That's good physical play. Genuine chance here. Getting closer. He takes it on, and that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Zubimendi. Jurien Timber. Christian Nurgar. Piero Incapia. Erdegaard. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, it must be here. And the game will stop. Offside. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Isak. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Jurien Timber. Zubimendi. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Saka. That's one player beaten. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. The referee playing advantage. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now Konate. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Cody Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Szoboszlai. Really good pass. If they go now, there could be a break on. Could take things forward a notch here. On to Jesus. Zubimendi. And it's on here. They shall not pass. Cody Gakpo. This could get interesting. What a chance. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then when he's through on goal, you were always confident Salah would score. His powerful shot leaves the keeper with no chance.
Liverpool goal, number 11, Mo Salah.
Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. Zubimendi. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Isak. Strong work there to keep it. Back off the bar. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off. Jurien Timber. Zubimendi. Played to Gabriel. Approaching the last whistle here, and Arsenal have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Salah. Wirtz. Teeing up the chance now. Gravenberch. Genuine chance. And it's in! And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball. The keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
Jurrien Timber. Here's William Saliba. Ødegaard. Nørgaard. Piero Incapia. Zubimendi. Saka. Onto Ødegaard. Christian Nørgaard. This could be dangerous. This has to be. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro.
A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Timber. Zubimendi. That's not a bad-looking ball. Offside has been given here. Salah. Now Konate. McAllister. Now Saka. Martin Ødegaard. And he's in there. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Mohamed Salah. Dominic Szoboszlai. Options available in the middle. An attack that's come to nothing. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now, this might be promising.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Arakrishnan S. O Malasamulu, thanks for the follow.
Keep it under pressure. Isak. Now with McAllister. Gravenberch. Onto Ødegaard. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Delivered into the box. Oh! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Szoboszlai. Leandro Trossard. Incapia. On to Odegaard. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Oh, could be a chance here. And another goal. It's seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely ball in behind. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Ryan Gravenbeck. Beautifully weighted ball. Ball one, well read. There's something on here, a chance to attack. It's a really promising break. Saka. That set up the chance. Leandro Trossard going for it. Oh, it's hit the post. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Salah. Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Leandro Trossard. Taken cleanly and held on to. Mohamed Salah. Konate. Szoboszlai. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
They looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
We've got a packed Emirates, we've got Arsenal hosting Liverpool, which usually means excitement and incident. Which way's this one going to go? It's coming right up, live on EA TV. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Zubimendi. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahim Konate.
Hold on, guys, we're in here.
And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
Arsenal find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Victor Gyökeres. Played to Gabriel. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Well-weighted pass there.
Pass picked off. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. Now with Gravenberch. Dominic Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool trying to get things moving. And a cross into the area. Unable to find anyone with that. Jurrien Timber. He's drifting into a useful position here. An attack that's come to nothing. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Making decent progress here. Just needs the composure now. It's still in there, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Saka. Timber. Victor Gyökeres. On to Rice. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. Zubimendi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Out of play. Throw in to come. Declan Rice. The ball back with Liverpool now. Cody Gakpo. Andy Robertson. McAllister. And on to Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. Wirtz. And on to Gravenberch. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, a great chance. Still not away here. Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Robertson. And that one is got away. There's a chance for them to go now. It's a really promising break. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Gravenberch. He's done well to get past. Cody Gakpo. And the momentum is lost.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Saka. On to Bukayo Saka. Great instinct there to cut it out. Dominic Szoboszlai. A really good interception to take the ball. Gakpo. This looks promising from Liverpool. Salah. You simply couldn't ask for better. 3 goals in under 15 minutes. This has been a dream start.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
The game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Jurrien Timber. Lovely setup. And on to Salah. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Saka. Jurrien Timber. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Eberechi Eze. And the attack collapses.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Van Dijk. Now with Gakpo. Robertson. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Gravenberch. Wirtz. That's a good ball. And on to McAllister. Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Delivered into the box. Using the body, that's textbook.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Rice. This could be dangerous. afraid that's careless. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now Konate. Virgil van Dijk. Wirtz. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Teeing up the chance now. Wirtz. And the shot thwarted.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. Given away by Arsenal. Wirtz. Oh, could be here. Big chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Zubimendi. A turnaround, and it's on now. Really solid defending. It took a touch, throw in. That's a good pass. On to Rice. And the attack breaks down. Dominic Szoboszlai. And on to Gravenberch. Promising looking ball. Cody Gakpo. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's hit the post. And the move has come to an end. Saka. Zubimendi. Really good pass. Now with Gakpo. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. And they might be in. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Robertson. Now with Gakpo. Pass after pass. Happy just to keep possession for now.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Robertson. This could get interesting. Gravenberch. Zubimendi. Played in with that. Well, he got his head to it, but not... Wirtz. set up the chance. Setting up the chance. Well, not easy, and that was a really confident take. Eberechi Eze. On to Rice. Timber. Wirtz. And on to Robertson. Oh, it must be here. A body in the way. It's been delivered. Oh, that lacked all the required control. And it's given away. Salah, and this could be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
After a goal that might be no way back, they restart once more. Eberechi Eze. Oh, that's really well cut out. Cody Gakpo. This could be dangerous. Promising position, this. Could be setting something now. And they won't be going any further. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Eze. Teeing up the chance now. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Andy Robertson. On to Gakpo. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gravenberch. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. If they go now, there could be a break on. Has a go. My word, that was
End product.
Ryan Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. And that's going to be a free kick. That's a good ball. Brilliant interception.
Yeah, that was shaping up to be a major problem for them.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, chance! Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. And here we go, time for the transition. Here we go! And denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Played into the box. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough.
Dominic Szoboszlai. And on to Gravenberch. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Wirtz. Played in with that. Will it open up for him? Oh, real opportunity. And again! No trouble at all in keeping that out.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Zubimendi. Now Saka. Eberechi Eze. Oh, chance here. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Mohamed Salah. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Decent chance this. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Saka. Zubimendi. And that keeps the attack developing. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Well, take a look at that. An accurate reflection of just how influential he's been.
Well, I have to say, he has been absolutely superb today. He's just ran the game with a combination of passing and energy.
Van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Good cross into the middle. And I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. William Saliba. Saka. Zubimendi. Eze. Promising looking ball. Rice. On to Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze. Could be a chance. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Cody Gakpo. Isak. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And it's a short one. Alexis McAllister. And they might be in. Van Dijk. Lovely weighted pass. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Saka. Gyökeres. Jurriën Timber. Now Saliba. Really good pass. There's a chance for them to go now. They really need to get bodies back. And it's on now. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. McAllister. Lovely pass, ticket to be in. And he's through here. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Saka. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Incapia. Leandro Trossard. Played to Gabriel. Using his body well to keep the ball. This could get interesting. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. Well, Mohamed Salah has given us a dazzling display in the first half. A top player at the top of his game.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Strong and needed to be. That's strong, now the pass.
Well, he does that so brilliantly.
Lovely setup. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Jurriën Timber. Onto Rice. Leandro Trossard. And against the post. It was looking good, but there it's ended. A huge press now. Just not letting them have it. Liverpool have it back now. No way through, that's well kept. Gravenberch. That's out of play, it'll be a throw now. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Eberechi Eze. Now Saliba. Saka. William Saliba. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Using his strength well. Possession lost and won. Saka. Onto Rice. Good pass, good chance. A really good interception to take the ball. Gravenberch. Salah. And the forward progress continues. Delivered into the box. There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Eberechi Eze. Now, this might be promising. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Promising looking ball. Terrific bit of blocking. The deflection sends it out, throw in. Opportunity here. Wirtz. Now with McAllister. Big chance. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. That's good, strong play. Wirtz. Physical, working hard. That's a good pass. And this could be. And the keeper more than equal to it. They decide against putting it in. Setting up the chance. The chance now for a quick transition. It's a really good break, this. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Wirtz. That's a good ball.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. And they might be in. Declan Rice. Good work to beat the challenge. No way through, that's well kept. Cody Gakpo. And on to McAllister. Wirtz. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. All one, well read. Wirtz. Strong work there to keep it. That's a good ball. Opportunity now. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. William Saliba. Timber. Victor Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze. On to Rice. Leandro Trossard. Teeing up the chance now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Gravenberch. On they go under no real pressure. Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. Leandro Trossard. Rice. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Wirtz. And we have 30 minutes left. There's a chance for them to go now. Beautifully weighted ball. An attack that's come to nothing. Victor Gyökeres. Timber. Leandro Trossard. Making decent progress here. And on to Gakpo. Isak. McAllister. Now with Gravenberch. Ref happy to let that one run. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Gravenberch. Well read to gain possession. William Saliba. Gyökeres. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Arsenal with the ball again. Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. How to play. Throw in to come. And Liverpool are making a change here. And the throw not reaching its destination.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Szoboszlai. Cody Gakpo. And on to genuine chance. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Ball comes in. Keeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. That's really well cut out. Leandro Trossard. Piero Incapia. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Beaten easily here. Eze. And on to Salah. A chance now for a quick transition. Can they take advantage? I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. William Saliba. Urian Timber. Eze. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that one is got away. It's gone out of play. Throwing to come. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift.
Martin Odegaard.
Played in with that. Odegaard. Genuine chance here. Oh, it's a poor finish, and the keeper makes light work of it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Wirtz. A little sloppy on the ball there. Incapia. On to Odegaard. Declan Rice. And into the last 20 minutes. Victor Gyökeres. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? No way through. That's well kept. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Goal for
Well,
Arsenal.
the game has surely
Number
been won,
14,
but away we go again.
Victor Gyökeres.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Now Chiesa. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. This is an excellent run. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, should score! Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Ødegaard. Onto Rice. Leandro Trossard. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Liverpool recovering possession well. Using his strength well. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Jurriën Timber. Onto Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi. Setting up the chance. Lovely setup. Great interception. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Isak. Now with Gravenberch. Nicely played. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Zubimendi. Onto Ødegaard. Zubimendi. William Saliba. Now Saka. Teeing up the chance now. Zubimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
The corner taken short. That's a good ball. They won't take it from him there. That's good, strong play. Real opportunity. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
This could be dangerous. Gravenberg. And on to McAllister. Really nice tempo to this move.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Chiesa. And the forward progress continues. Strong play to keep possession. Saka. On to Rice. Timber. Pass weighted just right. Getting physical, working hard. A good job done to keep it. Konate. And on to Gakpo. Making decent progress here. Super try, and almost a super goal.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Liverpool come away with it. Alexis McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. That's a good ball. Oh, superb reflexes. Delivered into the box. A beautiful ball played forward. And that has stopped any potential danger. Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Now there could be a chance to counter. Can they profit from this? Using his strength well. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. McAllister. Now Canate. Dominic Szoboszlai. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Wirtz. Just not letting them have it. They're in here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Jurrien Timber. Promising forward burst. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Wirtz. Frimpong. And he's managed to keep it in. Now this might be promising. And that one is got away. Zubimendi. Martin Odegaard. Victor Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Having to stay patient. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Through, that's well kept. Oh, could be here. A promising move stalls. Isak. And on to Gravenberg. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That's good, strong play. Odegaard. That's a good pass. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Keeps himself in the way. Oh, a chance that was promising. And he won't want to see that attempt again.
Adavarel and Practicat box 10 Aniai Chokulescu Chiriak Merzi OK.
Wirtz. And on to Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. What a chance! They might get another go here. Wirtz. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Zubimendi. Arsenal with width here. Odegaard. On to Rice. That's a good ball. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, that brings a close to the match.
At Chiriac Choculescu.
Far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.